Hello, my people. It is your redneck from Cali, Nate. Haven't been on a hunt much because Saturday we're gonna have a big get together down at Frank and Sons down in Industry. So if you guys can make it on down, I appreciate to see you guys. Got a lot of good guys coming out there, so can't wait to actually meet a lot of you guys in person. You know, it'd be nice to put faces to names. So it's gonna be a fun time. So be there about 9 o'clock when they open up. So. If you have a chance, come on out and come out and see Nate and see everybody else. It's going to be a fun and good time. So we got some boxes in the mail, and of course went by Hypno today and picked up our books for the week. And there was a lot of books this week, guys. So definitely, let's just start showing you what we got. All right. Now this week started Legacy. So Marvel Legacy has started. Of course, this is going to be the primer, you know, for all the renumbering for Legacy to go back to the old style of comics, back in the way Marvel did it before. So it's going to be interesting. Of course, this is the regular #1, and then of course we got the lenticular, and it kind of changes a little bit as you see, like black and white to color. So can't thank them enough for this one. And they had a ton of those too. So if you're out to if you need to find one and you're in the area, just go by Hypno and pick up a copy of it. Of course, you know, you couldn't have Legacy without Generations, and the last of the Generations books came in this week. First up, of course, Miles Morales, Peter Parker, Spider-Man, the regular cover, and then the variant edition. So pretty awesome. Then of course we got Sam Wilson, Captain America, Steve Rogers. So, and then of course we got the variant edition of it as well. Okay, and then of course this one came out a while back. This is a new cover. This is the Wolverine one. Sorry for the glare from the covers, guys. But yeah, this is done by Francisco Mantini. So definitely had to get that because I love his work. He does some awesome work, guys, if you haven't seen it before. So of course I've been on this kind of kick for a little while. Been reading Venom. Hypno was able to get me this back issue of Venom #3, so all I need now is 2, 4, and 152, and I will be all caught up. And then of course we got Venom verse #4, and then next week of course is #5, and that'll probably be the last issue of the series. And then of course we had to get the variant edition. This one of course is the one that's at the interlocking covers, so I'll do a big spread of those out once we get all of them together. Take some pics for you guys. And then next up of course is X-Men Blue #12 with Miss Sinister. So it's kind of nice of them to go back into that, you know, with the Ultimate Wolverine guy, Charles Hudson. And then this is Cable #5. Cable #5 is going to be the last issue before Legacy. So when they go back, it's going to start on issue 150. So this was pretty much like a mini series before we got to 150. So that's awesome. They had some good ones today too, and literally I got there and they just put these out, and I knew I had to have them. We got Death of Wolverine, all 4. So freaking awesome. And the cool thing is, and I don't even know if they noticed, this is on the back cover. Gonna take this out. There's an art print, the Scotty Young art print from the cover he did. So freaking awesome. Of course these are kind of lenticular foil, and of course the back. So I was excited to see this because I had missed out on some of these a long time ago. These first print ones had some of the secondary, you know, ones that came out. But these foil cover ones is the ones I really wanted. So couldn't have done that without these guys. And to get that extra art print in there, that's awesome. You know, because who doesn't like some Scotty Young? You know. All right. Of course, we had issue number 1. We got foil cover issue number 2. Number 3, foil. And then, last but not least, number 4 of 4. Death Holding Wolverine. The Death of Wolverine issue. So, I'm excited for those. If you guys know, I read a lot of books, not just Marvel. I read DC and some independents. So, this has been amazing. If you've not read this, you need to catch up. If you need a checklist, come talk to me. This is Dark Knights. This is Metal. This one, of course, is Batman, the Murder Machine. And it's got a foil cover. And then Suicide Squad, number 26. And these have been pretty good too. These little tie-in books. They actually, and it's its own little story within that same scenario. So this has been pretty good. So I'm interested to see how this one turns out. Then we got, of course, the Redneck number 6. I love Donny Cates. You know, they've been doing awesome with this series. It's, you know, not the easiest to read. You know, it is definitely a different series. Just like Curse Words, it's the same way. So yeah, that's the books. But then they had some extra stuff that they threw in too. Of course, previews. Yeah, but I can't wait for Phoenix to come back. I really can't. Phoenix and Wolverine. And that is the going rumor is that Wolverine's coming back. Logan, Wolverine's coming back. But we'll have to see if it does. Alright, so all my old people. There's Foam number 1 came out. And of course this is the Friends of Marvel, of course. And it's cool to actually see them bring this book back. Because I mean, this used to be out in the 70s and 80s. And what's cool is that they actually have reference to the old film. So this is going to be a good read through. And I'm excited because it's sort of like a free magazine to tell you where everything's coming at, checklists, you know, and then some of like what they're going to be doing for the next couple of months. So definitely, if you go to your LCS, pick up a free copy of Foam. Don't let them charge you for it too; it's free. But yeah, that's our books for today, guys. So without further ado, let's get to the boxes and see what we got inside. First up, from my boy Swing Pro 71, Frank. Thank you, brother. He had posted this on Instagram and he had found it, so I asked him if he could snag me one. As you guys know, I just started collecting some of these, and I'm way behind everybody else. But my collection of these are gonna be a little bit different than everybody else because I'm only collecting certain ones. I don't want all of them, you know. So let me show you what Swing Pro sent me in this box. We got, well, one sec. Alright, I'm back. So what he sent me is Commander Grail, Clone Commander Grail. So I got one that I was going to do a custom with. What I was going to do was make a Metal Gear version of Old Man Logan with the Grail body. Problem is though is that the Grail ball joint is too small for the Old Man Logan head. So we're going to have to see if how I can figure that out. Maybe add some stuff to the ball joint, see if I can get that to work. But that's kind of the idea. With this one, yeah, there's something else special. And I'm going to get to that in the end of this video. Okay? Alright. So, last box. Of course, it's from my boy, the Geekitalian himself, Mike Fazzini. He had came across this and he asked me if I wanted it, and I said, oh yes, very much so. Did not even hesitate. Um, and this has been one of my Grail books to get, probably for the last 7 to 10 years, because trying to get it at a decent price, and he does some great pricing. So let's see, because I was excited to show you what's in here. Man. And Mike didn't play with this one, guys. You guys have seen some of the books and things he has sent me in the past. So let's see. And again, he's not playing on this one. There's styrofoam, there's wrapping, there's everything on this one. Because he knew how special this one was. Man, I'll be using this for some other packing for other people's boxes. Man. Alright. And like I said, he is not playing, people. Not at all. And I appreciate that, especially for this one. I'm a little excited, people, if you guys can't tell. Because if you're a comic reader, everybody knows what this book is. You know, there we go. Man, oh man, that's some bubble wrap for these. Alright. Ooh. Yeah, buddy. It's a slab. Take this tape off. That's what's good about this old painter's tape too, is that it really doesn't do anything to anything. Easy to get on, easy to get off, so to speak. Because it doesn't really stick to anything that badly. T-Man's already said, why? Come on, just rip it off. No. Because on this one, I want to be very, very gentle. Okay, so first up, X23 Target X, number 1. This is the variant edition, and man, he sent this in a Mylar and a top loader. That is awesome, Mike. Dude, you did not have to do that, man. I appreciate that. Because Mike's like me, and like everybody else that reads comics, you want to take care of them, you know? So, that is awesome. And I'll just take it out real fast. Let y'all have a look-see. This book is way hard to find, actually. You know, I haven't found it in any store. So, thank you, Mike. Dude, I really appreciate it. Now the Grail. Giant size X-Men, number 1. And we'll get rid of you. Just show you kind of what it looks like. There'd be the label. There'd be the book. Of course, it's in the wrapping bag as well. This is one of those ones that probably, if it had a press and a clean, it'd probably grade for a lot higher. There's just a little bit of a color break right there on the top part, and then there's a little bit of a fold down there, and a couple of spines. But this really needed to get sit. This needs to be opened really, and then send it back in after it's been cleaned and pressed. But I don't want to mess with this one. This is Nate's party book. So, thumbnail. I'm excited, people. Been wanting this one for a long time. Alright, so typically this is where I end the video after showing you guys what I got and what the haul is and everything, but we got more stuff today. So you guys knew I was talking about Commander Grail, Clone Commander Grail. Okay, well, Nate's having a giveaway. Okay, as you guys know, I went over 800 subscribers this last week. Thanks to my boy Josh Pence and everybody that subscribed during his live he did. I think it was last Saturday. He did that. So we're going to be giving away some stuff. And this is how it's going to work. Okay, there's going to be some groups of prizes this time. And you get to choose one group. Okay, Group A. Okay, so for this one you'll say I want Star Wars. Okay, now alright, for this one I want Marvel Legends, and you get both of them. Okay, this is the Chase Dorbs Spider-Man Homecoming. All you have to say is I want a Chase, and you'll get this one. So yeah, let me bring this down a little bit so you can see it a little better. There we go. I know I'm cut off a little bit, but I want you guys to actually see these a little bit better too. And that's not it. The last thing, if you guys watched my videos a while back, you guys saw I went to Ross. And I found this. Okay. Batman, the animated series Batmobile. And you just put, I want Batman. Okay. I will be. This is a little bit detached from here, so if you open it, just be careful. Okay. So, but yeah, this is the giveaway. So, needless to say, I'm going to run this for about, sorry about the bobbler, run this giveaway for about a week, starting tomorrow, which is Friday, go till next Friday, then I'll pick a winner this following Saturday. Like I said, all you have to do is say, I want Star Wars, I want a Chase, I want Marvel Legends, or I want Batman. And just kind of the way it is. And then and like I said, I'll pick, whoever, depends on who wants what, somebody's going to get some extras. That's all I'm going to say with some of their stuff. But really, we got to say thank you to all my subscribers out there that's really supported me from the beginning. We had our first live show last Tuesday. We're going to do that again every Tuesday. So Tuesdays with Syndicate Santa at about 7:30 at Pacific time. And I know that's kind of hard for some of the guys on the East Coast. That 1 to 10 is just, it's all about timing, guys. And I hope you guys can come in and see it. So yeah, that's been today's haul. And mail, books. And now we're going to have some fun. So, like I said, the rules are, I want one of the, I want Star Wars, I want a Chase, I want Marvel Legends, I want Batman, and that's it. I do ship international, so this is open to everybody. And then your subscription's got to be public, so I can see them. Can't see them, then I'm going to go to the next person. So that's the way the cookie crumbles, people. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you for everything. Have fun, and probably next time you guys are going to see me is going to be on Saturday. Alright, y'all take it easy now. Have a good one. That's stupid.